When I was governor, we focused on providing great services to Nebraskans. The federal government should do the same. In the Senate, my team and I are helping Nebraskans navigate the federal bureaucracy. My team is specially trained in assisting constituents with their concerns. I'm proud of our work to cut red tape and deliver wins for Nebraskans. Rural Nebraskans have struggled to find accessible daycare. Jen and Shelley worked hard to open a new daycare in Manly. They applied for a grant through the Department of Health and Human Services to open their facility. But red tape and regulations made it difficult for Dayspring Academy to receive the funding. Jen and Shelley exchanged 88 emails with the Department of Health and Human Services. Not one explained why the grant wasn't going through. They were approaching a critical deadline. That's when they reached out to my office. My staff called the agency, we cut through the red tape and identified the issue and helped them get their grant money. We made sure that Dayspring Academy could open their doors. Now families in southeast Nebraska have access to a high-quality childcare closer to home. That's not just a win for Dayspring, it's a win for every Nebraskan who deserves accessible childcare. Many other Nebraskans reach out to my office for help navigating the federal bureaucracy. Paul serves his community as the president of the board of the Off-Broadway Apartments. Off-Broadway is a senior living community in central Nebraska. Their services are critical to Kearney and Broken Bow. COVID requirements made it difficult for Paul to pay his staff. The IRS implemented an employee retention credit to help small businesses like Paul's. However, bureaucratic red tape made it difficult for him to receive the credits. After waiting for a response from the IRS and not hearing from them, Paul reached out to our constituent caseworker in Kearney. My team was able to contact the IRS and ensure that Off-Broadway received the proper tax credits. Without these credits, Off-Broadway would have been forced to close. Nebraskans always advocate for their community. That's why I always advocate for Nebraskans. These are just two examples of how my team and I help Nebraskans navigate the federal bureaucracy. My team and I have helped over 2,200 Nebraskans access federal services. We've also helped constituents save or recover nearly $12 million from the federal government. We're continuing to fight to protect taxpayer dollars. We're ensuring federal agencies serve citizens. From streamlining government to cutting taxes, I'll keep working to make government work better. My offices are open in Scottsbluff, Kearney, Lincoln, Omaha, and Washington, D.C. We can also answer questions about services, eligibility, or benefits. This includes questions about Veterans Affairs, Medicare, or the Internal Revenue Service. We're going to continue delivering excellent customer service for our constituents. Nebraskans deserve nothing less.